Santi goes, I did fine. I raced without my sister by my side years while she was in college. You're the one who struggled this time. Hi friends, welcome back to another video. Thank you for clicking on today's video. Do I say video back? Ugh. Do I say video back to back like that all the time? I don't know, that sounded so weird. But yes, if you're new here, hi, I'm Jasmine and I love to talk about books. So today we're going to be doing a little, well, over the next few days, we're going to be doing a little reading vlog. I asked you guys on my YouTube community page what vlog you wanted to see, and you guys, mood vlog won. At first it was new releases was winning and I was really excited, but then mood vlog won, and I'm still excited to do mood vlog, but I was like, oh, I was kind of excited to read. I'm still gonna do the new releases, it just won't be this vlog. But yeah, as of this month I really do not have a TBR. I call myself setting a TBR, but it really wasn't, so I'm kind of just going with the flow, reading what I want to read, honestly. So yeah, I'm gonna try to pick, well, I'm not really limited to what's on my TBR card. I'm literally can read literally anything, any book in here I can read. It's up for grabs. So yes, we're gonna go look at my TBR card first and we're gonna see what's on there, see if there's anything. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for. I just know I feel like I'm in the mood for something YA. I don't know why, but I just really want something that's just YA. YA, cute, romancy. Yeah, I don't know where that urge came from, but that's kind of what I'm in the mood for. Maybe because I did read a thriller recently, and I also just read Reckless. So I just read a fantasy, and I'm kind of already reading a really super spicy adult romance. So I'm reading it for a book club, so I'm kind of just I want something super innocent, and you know, something that's gonna give me the feels, the little giggles, but not something sad. I don't want to read something sad right now because it's sunny outside, and who wants to be crying when it's sunny outside? Let's go pick these books so I can stop yapping. Hi guys, so it is 40 minutes later and I made it to page 86. So I actually got a little further than I was planning to, 10 pages further, which is good because like I said, I only have 190 pages left. So I definitely think I'll be finishing this tonight. It just goes so fast. It's just the writing is so easy, and I think this is definitely a good pick for my mood read because it's hitting and I'm super interested. But yeah, this whole world is just pure nostalgia. This is the second book in the series, so we just pick up on Belly after the first summer and everything that has happened, and now we are back at the second summer now, and we're just going through everything. We get to see what has transpired with her and Conrad over the time, and also Jeremiah and her brother and her mom and Susanna. So yeah, it's literally just a coming of age, and you're just going through the motions, going through their life, and the drama of a junior now about to go into her senior year of high school, and Conrad, who she was dating, not dating, growing up with, best friend, all of that kind of wrapped in one. She's just gotten over, I guess, a breakup with him, you can say, and it's been 2 months since they've talked, and now, you know, summer where she would normally be at the beach house with them, with Susanna and Conrad and Jeremiah, it's a very different summer now. She's at home. So, you know, she's never been at home during the summer. So now she's doing things with her classmates and just trying to get used to this new normal while also going through this healing process of everything that's happened in the past year. So super good. It's just, you know, it's just a good time. It's nostalgic. There's not like, you know, this like big plot line. It's just, you're there for the summer vibe. So yeah, I am gonna finish up work and then we're gonna pick this back up. And like I said, I am determined to finish this tonight. So I will see you guys later this evening. You know damn well, for you I would ruin myself a million little times. So it is a few hours later and I am off work and now I'm back to reading. I am at 177 pages, so I only have 100 pages left. I've been reading for about an hour now. So honestly, y'all, when I tell y'all this book reads so fast, it is crazy. But I only have this much left, so I am gonna probably read for another hour. We'll see if I finish it. If not, I know I'll be done like once I like take my shower and stuff. It'll probably take me like another 30 minutes. Like I do not see this taking me more than like an hour and a half, and I'll be shocked if it takes that long. But right now Belly and Jeremiah have found Conrad because Conrad went missing. Not necessarily went missing, but like, yeah, he did go missing technically. Like no one knew where he was. So Belly and Jeremiah have found him, and a lot of stuff just unfolded about like why he went missing and what he was trying to do. So they are now, none of them know what to do. They're trying to think of a plan because like they're trying to prevent something from happening. But yeah, it's like, it's still the same thoughts. Like it's just like pure nostalgia. It's like you just get a sense of like that teenage drama when like everything feels so like large in life, when like the things that like you thought were really big, like granted like there are some like serious things like a death of a parent and things like that, like that stuff is obviously like very serious, but like those little teenage things, like I don't know, it just like, it's like wow, like when this was happening to me, I thought this was like crazy. Like I thought this was the worst thing in the world that could happen. And so it's just nice to like, you know, go back in time and like be like, okay, like, you know, I wasn't the only one that was like over exaggerating as a teenager because some boy decided to look at another girl, like, and with, you know, all those little nuanced things. So yeah, like I said, I'm at page 177, so I have like literally like 100 pages left. So it's at chapter 28, so I'm gonna continue, and I'm thinking it's giving 4-star. Like I said, it's just, we're here for the vibes. This is what this is. But I do think I know what book I want to read next, which I probably won't pick it up till tomorrow now. But I just saw that Ellen Hildebrand, she has a movie coming out for one of her books, and if you guys know, I literally have a stack of Ellen Hildebrand books that I have not touched. And I wanted to do the Winter's Paradise series last summer, but I didn't get to it. But the movie, I think it's The Perfect Couple, and I do have that book, and the movie comes out I think in September, I think is the date it said. So I'm thinking about starting that one next. I don't know, I just know I'm still like in the summery mood. It doesn't have to really be YA because I know Ellen Hildebrand is not YA, but it's like just like cozy beach. So we'll see if like I'm still feeling that when it's time for me to pick up another book. But yeah, this one, I mean, I'm like thoroughly enjoying this. Like it's doing what it needs to do for the mood I was in. So yes, I will talk to you guys once I wrap this book up, and then we'll see what we're gonna start with next. exactly an hour later, and I just finished The Summer It's Not Summer Without You. 4 stars, absolutely loved it. We're in the steep of a love triangle. Now Belly is exploring her feelings for Jeremiah. So we don't, I mean, I kind of can picture where it's gonna go, but I'm not gonna say where I think it's gonna go just because in case that is a spoiler. But yeah, I don't know, like Conrad is giving very immature vibes. Like, as much as I know, like he's probably like the one, like he's like the bad boy, like he gives off that bad boy persona. He's really not a bad boy, he's like a nerd. Well, maybe not a nerd, but he like loves school. He's like very good. He wants to be a doctor, and you know, but like as for like, he's like the girls, the main, he's like the attractive, like the one everyone goes for. He's the oldest, he played sports, da 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 da, all of that, even though Jeremiah plays sports too. But he's like the it boy, I guess you can say. And obviously Belly has always had her eyes on him, so it's just seeing the dynamic change now, and seeing her now see if she has feelings for Jeremiah. And it's like Conrad is like, oh, I never wanted you, but we're like, Conrad, come on, you ain't gotta lie. Like, we know you're just going through whatever you're going through right now. So I have one more book left, and it's the last book, and then I can finally start watching the TV series. And I'm glad that I waited, because at first I was like, oh, I'll start it because I read the first book. But I can definitely see, like, in the TV series how, like, if I watch the TV series, I think I may end up like spoiling something that happened in this book or even the next book, just because like the way it's kind of written, and then the way they do TV shows, it could be a whole different timeline. So yes, that is what we finished today for our movie reading. I cannot believe I knew I was gonna finish this in one day. It's just crazy how fast this like reads. If you guys want like something fast, I highly recommend this series. You just literally will fly through it, like seriously. But I'm gonna get ready for bed now, and then if we pick up something again tonight, I'll show you guys. But if not, then we'll pick up something tomorrow. I'm still thinking about The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand, but I have like 3 other like books that I have on my radar, but we'll see what we're in the mood for when we're getting ready to read. So yes, I will see you guys in the next clip. It's actually been a few days. I'm sorry, your girl just has not been feeling like getting on camera. I need to get my hair done. Y'all, I feel like I look a little boy, but I promise there's like a little bunny bun in the back. So but it's been, the last time I talked to you guys, I think it was Thursday, so we're at Sunday now. But you saw the clips like throughout the days. So you know, I started Throttled because I was going between this one and The Perfect Couple by Ellen Hildebrand. I still think I want to read that one like soon, but for some reason I was like, let me finally start a Lauren Asher book. So I'm actually reading it on my Kindle, but I am on page 178, and y'all, I am enjoying this. I know there are mixed reviews about this series, but for it to be my first F1 series, y'all, I'm liking it. I love Noah, I love Maya, I even love Santiago. So you know, we're gonna see where this goes. But if you guys have not heard of this, it's the Dirty Air series. And so Maya is the brother of a new F1 racer who's like just made it big time, and Noah is her brother's rival, even though they play for the same team. And so it's like my brother's rival, my brother's enemy, and the tension is just, y'all, the tension has been there since literally like chapter 3, and we are like, I'm pretty much like halfway into the book. Like you can see, I'm like halfway essentially. Technically, according to my Kindle, I'm like 48% in the book. But the tension is finally, you know, we're finally starting to get to where like things are happening, things are escalating. Maya and Noah actually just had their first kiss, and Maya is basically avoiding Noah at this point. And yeah, her brother still knows nothing. That's not a spoiler or anything like that. I won't, y'all know this is a spoiler-free reading vlog. But yeah, so far I'm really liking the banter. I'm liking the tension. I'm even liking just like even the friendship that Maya has with one of the other girls. I'm really loving that. Like, she's become like her partner in crime. Her name's Sophie, and she's just like helping her along this journey. And so I am, like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish this tonight, and then we will see if I start The Perfect Couple tomorrow, or we'll see if I start something else. I'm actually getting ready to do live reading sprints on my channel in like the next 45 minutes, I think. So yes, I'm like really trying to finish this tonight, because I started it, I think I started Friday. I don't know when I started this. Yeah, I started either Friday night or Saturday morning, so I haven't been reading along at all. But yeah, so I will see you guys later today, give you guys an update. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we finish this tonight. So happy reading. The stuff that I love about Noah. So Noah obviously has, like, we know that he likes Maya, but also her brother is his teammate Santi. So Noah, well, Maya has like disappeared, not like this, like she basically went home to kind of avoid Noah. And one of the races, Noah does bad, and so he's like, where's your sister? Like, I know it was your first, like wondering how it was like without having her at the race. And Santi goes, I did fine. I raced without my sister by my side years while she was in college. You're the one who struggled this time. And I'm like, oh, is he? Like, they just have this little sparring war, because like there's history between the two of them. And so now, like, them being teammates, like they're just trying to, you know, they're trying to be cordial with each other. And obviously he's like, why are you asking me about my sister? Like, what does my sister have to do with you? And I'm eating it up. I am absolutely eating this up. So yeah, we're gonna keep reading, but I just had to plug that in there, because that's just one of the many lines in here that I'm just like squealing and everything. Like, that's getting a reaction out of me. So it's a little later. I'm currently doing my reading sprints on my channel, but I just made it to 65%. So I'm on chapter 25, and guys, I am still loving this. This is like the literal definition of if he wanted to, he would, and I'm eating it up. We are at a point where Maya and Noah have finally like basically come to terms with something, and I am just enjoying it. I'm just loving Noah, and even Maya. Like, I'm loving how she's like standing on business. Like, we love to see it, girl. We love to see someone not not like lower her standards because she wants someone. Like, I'm loving that, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. Honestly, I don't know if I'll finish tonight now, because I surprisingly am tired. I honestly don't know where this tiredness came from. Well, I didn't go to sleep till like 4 something last night, but I like slept later today, so I don't know. I may just try to shoot to get to like 80%. I'm like supposed to do 4 sprints tonight. I don't even know if I'll make it through that, because I am just so tired for some reason. Like, it just hit me out of nowhere. But yeah, we're gonna continue reading, and I'll update you guys like before the end of the night to see where or how far we got. only made it to 70%. I just finished eating dinner, and yeah, I made it to 70%. Chapter 27. Y'all, I don't know what's going on with me. Like, and it's reading fast, so I'm not really understanding why I feel like it's taking so long. But it could just be because I'm tired too. But I just wanted to go ahead and wrap this up for tonight. I'm probably gonna try to read in bed. We'll see how far I get. But if not, we'll definitely be finishing this tomorrow and then diving into our next book. But yeah, I just wanted to hop on here and say goodnight, and I will see you guys in the morning. It is the next day, so it is Monday, July 15th, and y'all, so I remember how I was tired last night. It was one of those things, like once I got in bed, the tiredness just magically went away. So I ended up getting to 85% of throttled, and then on top of me going to sleep late, I literally only slept for like 3 hours. Maybe like 5. No, because I woke up. Yeah, it was definitely more. It was like 3 hours, because I woke up like around 4 and could not go back to sleep. No matter how much I tried, I could not go back to sleep. So I just started reading. So I actually ended up finishing Throttled, and guys, I'm going between a 3.75 and a 4.25. And this is my thought process. This is very unrealistic. Like, I don't know much about F1. Like, I don't know anything about F1 racing, but like, a lot of it I feel is unrealistic. But it's like, is it fair to knock a rating for that when it's fiction? So without that aspect, I'm like, okay, easy, 4.25. I ate it up. I was giggling. I love Noah. I love the banter between all the characters. I love Sophie. I love Santi. I even loved Liam and Jax. Like, I loved all of them. So like, there was no one I was like, ooh, I just absolutely dislike, except Noah's dad. Is it worth like a 3.75 just because I'm like, oh, like that wouldn't have happened like in real life? Like, I don't think that's like fair. I will say some parts did fall flat, and that's the reason why I'm like, it's not a 5-star. I feel like, I don't know, it's like, you know, when you feel like it should have been bigger, but you don't really know how, like, it should have been bigger, which is why I'm not the author. But I just feel like certain parts just could have been more played up, whereas instead we just got a lot of spice with the two. But I love their connection. I loved, like, you know, the attraction there, and I love the growth with Noah, but also it just, I don't, like, I know I said it's like a, if he wanted to he would, but also it's like, that's like the unrealistic part. I'm like, ain't no man about to do it like he did it. Overall, I enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to read the next one, which is gonna be Liam and Sophie's story. So I love the little cameos that we got of them and like what we already know about them. So super excited for that one. But yeah, I am now, y'all know I was going between Throttled and The Perfect Couple. But this, y'all, why does this feel so thick? I mean, the font is not bad. How many pages is this? Like 450 pages. And I really do want to start Ellen Hildebrand. Like, y'all know I want to start it. But this wouldn't be a mood reading vlog if I actually stuck to what I said I wanted to read, because of course now I don't want to read what I said I wanted to read. I don't know why. But if you guys watched, I think it was my most recent book haul, but I have literally seen this book everywhere. Like, everyone is in this era, like literally on Goodreads. I never go a day on Goodreads without seeing this book, and I'm like, do I finally start this? Because I actually ordered book 2 and book 3 today, and it's supposed to be here today. So I'm like, do I want to go ahead and start this? Like, this seems like an easy summer read, but it is Heartstopper. So it's a graphic novel, if you guys haven't known, but it's also, there's a TV show, and I want to watch the show because people keep talking about how great the cast is, how like it's just like, I have heard nothing bad about the show, even like how it correlates with the book, because you know sometimes people are like, oh, it didn't transfer well to on screen, but like I have literally heard nothing bad about it, and I am just like, do I start my Heartstopper era? Like, y'all. And I think I just kind of want something easy, because I'm also still reading a fantasy on my Kindle. I'm reading A Touch of Poison by Tassanja Odette. Absolutely love that series. It's the Entangled with Fate series. It's a Snow White retelling. But I'm just like reading it, like it's like when I feel like picking up the book. But yeah, so I'm like, do I want to read this for like our as a book? Because you know, I feel like 3 books is like the solid number for vlogs. I think I'm gonna start Heartstopper tonight. And since it's a graphic novel, like I feel like it's gonna go quick. And even like just the little snippets I've seen of it, I'm like, oh. Like yesterday I like flipped to a random page and I was just like, oh my gosh, this is like literally so cute. Let me stop looking before I ruin it. If I finish it tonight, then I may start The Perfect Couple. I definitely like want to start it. I just don't know if I want to start it now, if I want to start it. The movie comes out in September, so I got time. But anyways, yes, I need to continue work, but I just wanted to hop on here and tell y'all what the plan is. So we will start this later today. And yeah, also I have a bookshelf coming in, so I know I need to build that later. Do I know where I'm gonna put it? No, but I literally got a stack of books on my table and I need to find out where to put it. But I'm gonna stop yapping and I will see you guys later this evening. It's a little bit later. It's actually a few hours later, and I finished up work. I actually was able to finish a little bit early, which was such a good feeling, especially on a Monday. And then I ended up taking a little nappy nap because your girl was tired. As I told y'all earlier, I only slept for like 3 hours, so I knew a nap was gonna come eventually. I built my bookshelf, and as you guys saw, I did start Heartstopper. So I made it to page 95, chapter 2, like Crush. I don't know, well, that's the title of the chapter, I guess, is Crush. But guys, I get the hype. I honestly, like, as I mentioned before, like, I have never read a graphic novel. Like, I was not into comics and things, like, as a kid. And so I just, like, kind of, like, went into this, like, not expecting much, because I'm like, oh, well, you know, this really isn't your genre. But y'all, I am like, first of all, I love how fast it's going. I love the images, and I don't know, it's actually like, at first when I went into, I was like, oh, this is not gonna make sense, because like we're literally just seeing dialogue. Like, we're not gonna get, like, you know, the backstory or like what their thoughts are. But like, no, that's so incorrect. I have never been more incorrect in my life. And yeah, I am like thoroughly enjoying this. So it's only, did I already say how many pages it was? It's not like a lot of pages, but my second and third book came, so hopefully I can get those, like, I can get started on those either later this week, or at least, like, I want to read another one before the month is over. Like, I at least want to read the second one. But yeah, so I'm gonna continue reading. I just want to give you guys an update on that, because yeah, I am absolutely loving this. And honestly, yeah, I really think I can strive. Now that I took that little nap, I feel like I can strive to finish this tonight. We'll see. We shall see, because I need to go to sleep. Like, I need to go to sleep at a decent time, even if I have to take melatonin to put me to sleep. So yeah, I will talk to you guys a little later tonight. Hi guys, so it is the next day. If you guys saw last night, the mood reading was hitting me hard. I think as of last night, I think I was like reading 4 or 5 books at once, but nonetheless, here we are. So I actually just finished Heartstopper, and so y'all know I was planning to finish it yesterday, but I stopped because like literally my heart was stopping. Like I love this so much. I end up giving it a 4.5 stars, 4 stars on Goodreads. I really hate that we can't do like a half star on Goodreads. Like Goodreads need to get that together. But yes, I gave it a 4.5. Cannot wait to dive into the second one. I do want to know, like, can I watch the show? Like, is each season of the show like a different volume? Like, I'm gonna have to find that out to see if I can like go ahead and watch it, because I literally am so excited to watch the show. Like literally everyone raves about it, and so that was my reason of reading the book, because there was so much hype and I wanted to, you know, my FOMO was kicking in with that book. But nonetheless, we knocked off another book. Is that our third book? Because we did, yeah, that's our third book, isn't it? We had the summer, wait, it's not Summer Without You. I forgot what the other book I read was. Oh, Throttle. Okay, yeah, that's the third book. So guys, I did finally start The Perfect Couple. I started it last night. Since I like was like I need to put Heartstopper down for a minute, I was like, let me just go ahead and dive into this. Like, it was literally staring at me, like it was on my book cart, and I'm just like, I see you, you see me, like let's stop playing. So I did start it, and I'm only at 51 pages, but so far it's really good, as good as it can get in 50 pages. If you don't know, the premise of this book is basically a couple is about to get married, but the maid of honor is found dead the day before, or no, the day of the wedding, the morning of the wedding. The maid of honor is found dead. So that's literally where, like, that's on the back of the book, but that's like literally what I've read so far. Like so now the police are investigating, and it's on this little island, and like, oh, rich people island really is what it is. But yeah, it's a little thick one. It's literally like 450 pages, I think. So yeah, I'm gonna try to knock out some more. Hopefully I can finish it tomorrow. If I can read 200 pages today and 200 pages tomorrow, be golden, because tomorrow's gonna be the last day of this video, so I can edit it and get it up by Friday for you guys. So yeah, we will see if I can do 200 pages today. I really think I can. I think I can. I have faith. So I will talk to you guys a little later today, and we'll see how far I end up getting. The next day, I think yesterday when I talked to you guys, I was like at like 50 something pages, and I had finished Heartstopper, y'all. So I watched the first episode. I see what people are saying. I agree. It is the perfect cast. Literally, it's literally like I was just like looking at the comics again. Like, that's what it felt like. It felt like I was looking at the graphics in the book, like, and I literally only like watched the meat part, and I love that like it literally like just matches. So like I didn't like spoil anything because I watched, you know, chapter 1, which is like meat, and y'all, I loved it. I cannot wait to continue it. I know there's 2 seasons out, so obviously like I'm assuming that like it's more than just the 5 volumes that's out. I know there's a 6th volume coming out. So I kind of wonder like how that all plays into it. But literally, I love how it's like, that's how you do like a book to motion picture. Like, that is chef's kiss, the way that was how it portrayed on screen, like from the book to the screen. But anyways, I wanted to give y'all an update because I was up late reading this last night because y'all, this is getting juicy. Plot is thickening. I don't want to spoil anything, but as y'all know, which I already told you guys, which is the premise of the book, there's a wedding, and then unfortunately the morning of the wedding, the maid of honor is found dead, and the maid of honor is actually obviously the best friend of the bride, and we're getting more information about the best friend. And also we also get to see how the bride and the groom like meet, and I love their little meeting. I love the little dates that they go on. Like, it's all so cute. And the best friend though, I was kind of already hesitant on her, like the way she did things, because they're like polar opposites. Her and the bride, the main character Celeste, are like, so it's Mary is the best friend and then Celeste is the bride, but they're like complete opposites. So yes, we're going to see what happens next. Like I said, we're getting more information about Mary, and we are seeing what, like, we're looking at months, like probably like 3 months prior to the wedding, like, is what we're kind of seeing for Mary's timeline. So I'll update you guys later today, and hopefully we finish this tonight because this is the last day for this vlog, and I really want to tell you guys my final thoughts. So I think I'm like trying to get sick. I think it's sinuses. I'm hoping it's sinuses because it's just like itchy eyes, not even congestion, just like the sniffles, I don't know, and then like a headache. Still got the headache, so I think it's just sinuses, which is so weird because I know like I usually get them like in the spring, fall, and winter, but I've never really gotten them in the summer, especially when I haven't been outside. So that's odd. Not a fan at all. But I got off work and we are tired. But I did make it today so far to 286 pages. I think when I started this thing today, was I at like 200 pages? Yeah, I was like at 205. So we made some progress. I don't think I'm gonna finish tonight. So unfortunately I won't be able to tell my final thoughts, but I do really like, I really am enjoying this. I think I can see it being between like a 3.5 and 4-star. I don't see it being a 5-star, just because it's not that 5-star feel. Like I don't, when I know people wonder like, what's that 5-star feel? Like that 5-star feel, it's like you just know it when you start it. Does it make sense? I just feel like 5-star reads are like from beginning to end, I'm just like enamored. Like I said, I'm fully enjoying this. We're still, it's just basically like a mystery, I guess you can say. But the bride Celeste, we're getting more of like her point of view from the wedding weekend, or it's technically it still is the current wedding weekend. It was the 4th of July weekend, and we are finally like getting to her portion of like the interviews, interrogations or questioning for her point of view. And we also got to see the groom's best friend, and I think I know where it's going, which I think that was the point. I think the clues that she gave us, I don't want to spoil it, but I think the clues that she gave us, like we're supposed to be having the thoughts that I'm having about these characters, I think we're supposed to be having. I have theories, but I think like the obvious theory, the obvious like answer is not gonna be the answer. Like I'll be shocked, and that could be the twist, is that like oh, it can't be that, because obviously like that's too easy. But we'll see. But like I said, I am thoroughly enjoying this. 3.5 to 4 stars. I'll definitely give my final thoughts in my wrap up. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here because I know I said today was gonna be the end of this video, and it is already, y'all, time is flying. It's already 7:25. So I've only been reading for like maybe an hour and a half. Yeah, Yeah, because I just, yeah, that's math, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this mood reading vlog. I know it was kind of everywhere. Like, that's just, you know, how mood reading works, I guess. I like that this month, like, now for the rest of the month, like, I'm still gonna be mood reading for the rest of the month, but I'm gonna be mood reading off of my TBR cart. Every book that I picked up in this video was like, nothing was on my TBR cart except the summer is not summer without you. That was the only one that was like on my TBR cart, but everything else, no, everything else was not. None of it was on my TBR cart. So it felt good though to like mood read. So I am like a fan of this. Let me know if you guys want to see more of these. And like I said, I'm gonna keep mood reading for the month, but I am gonna be trying to mood read from my TBR cart because I just redid it, so it's full, and like I see what I need to, like, it's like more organized, so like I feel like it's not chaotic, so now I can like see what I need to read, and if that makes any kind of sense. That's really it. That's all, guys. That's the video. Oh my gosh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what you've rated them. Guys, I'm seriously like, it turned out to be a really good reading vlog because I started Heartstopper, which I never thought I would have started, and I got to watch a show, and I'm like halfway through this, and I'm gonna be ready for the movie when it comes out. So, you know, I did forget the other book I read. I read There's Not Summer Without You. I keep forgetting the book that I read like after that one. Oh, Throttled. Why do I keep forgetting about Throttled? But I actually really did enjoy Throttled. So maybe that's a good thing I did not give it a 5-star, because I obviously can't keep, it's like now that I like have read it, it's just like in the back of my brain. Like I don't think about it, even though I like really enjoyed it in the moment. So I think I stand on my rating with the, did I say 3.75 or 4.25? I think I'm gonna stick with 3.75 now. That's enough yapping. But thank you guys for watching this video. Like I said, leave some comments. Let me know what you thought, if you read any of these books. And yeah, make sure you hit that like button. And I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.